Well, hello everybody, this is Fracture and I welcome you to another Let's Play Divine Divinity on the PC. This is the original version of Divine Divinity, not the new one that has come out or is coming out. And it's also live commentary. See, when I poke myself, ow, it hurts. If this was a dream, it wouldn't. Now, I usually don't introduce my videos, I just happen to know this is going to cut right here. Most of them I'm cutting just based on 15 minutes. So I don't know actually where the introduction would normally fall. I'm spending so little time editing these videos. So we are heading south, I guess, to the end of the map, because we're looking for... What are we looking for? Well, we're looking
Oh, it's always the same old story. John do this, John do that. I swear this is the last bloody time I do their dirty work. Sending me off to hunt down some piggy little human. I'm just not appreciated, that's the trouble. Hey, that smell. Could it be? If that's what I think it is, Mistress Fortune must be smiling on me. I think I'm going to get home sooner than the others.
Okay, well, this wasn't what I was looking for. I was just looking for the exit to the world map. I suppose it's past this son of a bitch. Well, if this isn't one of the marked ones, wandering around in the woods like a little lost lambkin. You've mistaken me for somebody else. Who are these marked ones that you are talking about, oh lizard jockey? I'm sorry, lizard jockey. I'd love to chat, but as you can see, I have my hands full cutting up orc bandits. If you and your sulfur-smelling friend have a minute, you might lend me a hand. Decisions. These are both quite good answers. But, when in doubt, choose number one. Your aura betrays you, piggy human. There is no mistake, a marked one you are, and for that, and the lizard jockey remark, you are about to die. Wait, damn you. What's this aura you're talking about? What? You don't know? By the Chaos Lord, that's interesting. That's fantastically interesting. I wonder what it can mean. Well, it is a consideration for later. Now, let's see if your impenetrable ignorance will stop me from gutting you. Well, actually, I really doubt it will, to be honest.
Halt!
Who goes there?
Stay your hand, villain.
You know, this morning I thought this was going to be a dull day. Now here's the famous Zandelore. Greetings, you old goat. I can honestly say that it's a pleasure to meet you.
Be silent, servant of darkness. Get back. Leave, and you might yet survive to see another day.
Oh, I think not, old man. My mistress will have my guts if I turn tail. So you see, my only hope of survival is to bring her your head.
In that case, your mistress will have to exercise some patience. The next time she sees you will be in hell.
Well, that was effective. It seems I've found you just in time. Let me have a look at you. Yes. Well, that's a relief. Everything seems like... Oh, I was doing so well. Everything seems to be like it should be. Greetings, marked one. My name is Zandelore. And you don't know how glad I am to see you. Well, that was damn close. Who is that? Who was that creature? Why is everyone calling me the marked one? Because it's written on your forehead, dolt. When's the last time you looked in a mirror? I am in need of healing. Can you help me? Well, that's kind of not a very nice introduction. Fare ye well, lass. Yeah, let's start with this one. Isn't that obvious? Because you are the marked one, of course, or a marked one. I guess there's a whole team of them. Wait a moment. You mean you don't know? Wow. No shit, Dick Tracy. That was damn close. Who is this creature? Know what? Yeah, we'll continue this line of reasoning. Oh, good lord. Okay. And Oh my, well, I'm afraid that explaining it to you will take quite some time. Look, first I have to go and find the third marked one. Okay, so we know there's 3 of them at least. If the Black Ring know about your existence, that's an oddly worded sentence. If that's a physical object, I assume it's some sort of group. They might also know about him too. Ah, so the guy riding the lizard is the Black Ring. I'm not too happy about leaving you behind here, especially since you seem ignorant about your own condition, but I think you should be safe enough for a while. Excuse me. What I suggest is that you go to the Dwarven Bread Inn. Dwarven bread, wouldn't that be a bun? And wait there for me. When I've found the third marked one, we'll all meet at that place. You're going to leave me alone? What if I meet another one of those dragon riders? Ah, it wasn't a lizard. Anybody notice while he was riding that? It looked like the most painful thing ever. You'd either get seasick or disastrously bruised balls bouncing up and down like that. Okay, well, we'll continue on number 2 here. No, I doubt the Black Ring sent out more than one. Yeah, I'm sure he's positive of that. What does he care? They couldn't have known that I would interfere, so you should be relatively safe. For a while, at any rate. Slightly shorter while than I will be away, so I will return to your blistered and crispy corpse, no doubt. But don't delay. Get you to the Dwarven Bread Inn as soon as may be. Get thee to a nunnery. There are other marked ones? Oh, logic master, isn't he? Yes, there should be 3 of you. Oh, I figured that out myself without his help. I have found the first, and he's already awaiting us at the Dwarven Bread Inn. Well, you could have mentioned that I could head there and just chat with the guy and have a brewski. But I still have to find the third before the Black Ring gets to him. Yes, well, where is the Dwarven Bread Inn? Yeah, I guess I'm going to need to know that. I haven't seen any flyers. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, you knew I had a map, did you? Follow the road to the south after you've crossed the bridge, and then after a few leagues, make your way east. Okay. That was damn close. Who was that creature? Well, that's the Black Ring guy. Okay. That, my friend, was a dragon rider. Haven't seen one of them in a long time. Nasty specimen, too. His presence here is proof that my suspicions were right. The Black Ring is aware of your existence. Well, if he was, he's dead now, so what difference does it make? It was also means that they intend to put an end to you as soon as possible. What is this Black Ring? Oh, it's just where I left my coffee cup. They want you dead because you're one of the marked ones. Quite possibly the only living beings who have it in them to thwart their foul plans. Ooh, they're involving chickens. As to who they are, that's a long story. Know for now that they are a dark cult of evil sorcerers and witches. Ah, equal opportunity employers. I am in need of healing. Well, I don't know that I am, but after almost being killed, I suppose. Fare ye well, lass. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. I have something for you. It could be very useful. Machine gun? Rocket launcher? You might, in your wanderings, have seen strange platforms surrounded by 3 pillars, and with cryptic symbols on them. Indeed I have. They're transporters, are they not? If not, you will doubtless encounter one soon. These platforms are teleporting devices. They were used in the past to travel around Rivellon. But now, because of the mistrust between races, they have been allowed to fall into disuse. It's very sad. Teleport? You mean instant travel? I have heard tales of it, but if we have such a wonder at our disposal, why was it deactivated? You've been using a fucking pyramid for the last couple of hours, and this teleportation is a mystery to you? Get a clue, buddy. How low did I set your intelligence? Wondrous indeed, but also very dangerous. With these devices, criminals could smuggle any illegal goods, or perhaps an army could be sent behind your front line. Yeah, and you could just put a large metal cage over it, and they would all be squished into it. Yes, I get the point. So, how could they become reactivated for us? The teleporters can be reawoken. If you know how, you will need an activation scroll to do this trick. A scroll? Yes, unfortunately every race has its own activation scrolls, and they guard them well. I can only give you the scroll for the teleporters of the mages. Still, if you activate them, you will be able to travel instantaneously over many long distances. Not just a single long distance, many long distances. But how can I find the teleporters like the one that I've already found? I'll give you another scroll with a map. There you can find the positions of the teleporters. Oh, actually, that's quite handy. Thank you very much. But where can I find the activation scrolls of the other races? Oh, guarded by the other races is my guess. Good question. For the Elven scroll, you should speak with El Redor, the Elven Lord. He visits the Archers Guild now and then. If you tell him that Zandalor speaks in your favor, he will know that you're telling the truth, and that he should help you. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, this is really dragging on, but I suppose it's a pivotal section of the story, so I shall continue just for you. As for the location of the rest of the teleporter scrolls, I do not know exactly. You should know exactly, old man. Such knowledge might be found in the ruined abbey near here. Many records were kept there in yesteryears, but be careful if you decide to investigate that place. I've heard that it has long been a place of danger, haunted by insane ghosts. Oh boy, insane ghosts. I really must go now, Marked One. Be very careful in your journey. The land needs you. What, as fertilizer? Well, I wonder if I should bother heading north and activating that teleporter. Do you think that's worthwhile? He didn't hint that I had to. I suppose I'll just head this way. Let's do this, though. Quick save. Don't want to have to sit through that crap again. I mean, interesting and gripping story with amazing depth. Yeah, what's this? A sign.
To Alaroth, north. To the farmlands, southeast. No unauthorized camping.
Ooh, lucky they recorded a voiceover for that. Wouldn't have been able to read that by myself. You know? At least they didn't waste one on that endless... anyway. Oh, look, a bridge. Grunts and grunts. I suppose that's their way of a little minor joke. Thanks for your help with those trolls, stranger. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, no problem. Always glad to help out. We need more people like you. This bloody war would be over in no time. What's your name? What is your favorite color? I am Jupiter, a simple soldier. When I volunteered to guard the bridge, I never imagined that I would be fighting against these trolls. Well, it's a troll bridge, you idiot. Of course you would be. What are you doing here? We came here together with a knight named Seth on a mission to reach Alaroth. Us two stayed behind. Good English. Us two stayed behind to guard the bridge because we noticed orcs and trolls on the other side. We must make sure they don't reach the farmlands. Lord Seth and a few other soldiers went towards Alaroth. I sure hope they made it there. Well, yeah, sort of. You know, the dead ones didn't, but... Lord Seth, I met him. He made it safely to Alaroth. The other soldiers, however, died in an orc ambush. Oh, those damn orcs. What has come over them to attack us? Ew. Oh, just come over them. Okay, never mind. What is the war you were talking about? Oh, the orcs are attacking from the southeast of Riverton, and now we find there are orcs in the forest from which you came as well. And these trolls suddenly attacked us. Bad times are ahead. Well, bad times seem to be right here, actually. I will leave you now. Bye. Alright, whatever. Control S. Looks like we're entering a town. Now, let me just check what the map looks like, because we're kind of outside. Still not really a world map. I was hoping... What was that other map he said he had of the... He said he handed me a map that contained pointers to all of the... That's the spell scroll. I should really check my inventory. It looks like I have some things worthy of reviewing in there. But what I'm trying to get to... No, it's not here. Quests... Map. I still don't have this world map thing, and he said he had marked